Hey guys, it's Heisenberg here, and we want to go over a few offensive tips to help you succeed in this year's Madden NFL 16. First and foremost, guys, you gotta know your playbook. Playbook to me is the most important thing in this game because if you don't know your plays and you do not have a game plan, then you are just going to be a one-dimensional player, and without a game plan, you're just going to get beat. Can't sugarcoat it any other way. Also, you guys need to have the right personnel for your team. You can't be going in and you cannot pick a predominantly run-heavy team and you like to pass the ball. It's just not going to work out. You're going to try to throw the ball to a bunch of probably bum receivers, and you're going to get beat pretty bad because obviously you don't run the ball. Next, honestly, I've never been a big fan of it, but this year you should do the tutorial. Whether you know how to play the game or you don't know how to play the game, it's going to teach you how to read a defense, whether or not it's man or zone, different types of zones. It's going to show you how to beat all of them, and honestly, it's a great tool, especially with all the new catching features. The new catching features are huge. You need to learn how to use each one properly. When you're doing a drag route, you're probably going to want to use the X button to get the run after the catch, because that turns your guy right up the field and it's money. When you're throwing a deep ball, you're going to want to try to use the Y button to use the spectacular catch. And when you're throwing the ball towards the sideline, back to the end zone, you're going to want to try to get that A button so that you can tiptoe in and make sure you stay in bounds. All three types of those catches are very important to know, and know when to use them, as well as the new high throw, low throw, and again the precision passing. Precision passing isn't like it used to be back in the old Madden days, but it's still there. I only usually throw high passes to big guys on out routes, or maybe if they're going across the middle in like a post route. Low ones are sketchy. I try to only do them on curl routes, honestly. I don't really throw them on like drag routes because you just end up stinking. And you do not get any yardage off of them. So let's get back to the tutorial. Learn how to read the defensive line when you're running the ball. I've never been a big runner, but learning how to read where the defensive tackle is and how many people are in the box and on which side of the box will teach you how to audible to run the ball from one side to the other. It's huge, honestly. I am not Adrian Peterson on the sticks with running the ball, but I'm getting up there. So check the running tutorial out as well. Also, you gotta play smart. You can't just go into Madden and think that you can just keep doing the same things over and over and over and over and over again. Okay? Unless you're playing someone that's really stupid, or even if you're playing on all Madden or all Pro, the play recognition abilities of players, they're gonna figure it out. They're gonna bite on your routes. You keep doing drags all day, they're gonna cut your drag routes and they're gonna pick you off. You keep throwing deep balls all the time. You might get it a couple times, but they're going to start crushing you. They're either going to tip it and pick you off, or you guys are going to continue to drop the ball. Also, you guys really need to work on your user skills this year. On offense, man, pulling the defender away a little bit when you're going for out and up routes. I like to call them from the old Madden days. When you're doing your out and up routes, when you use your wide receiver and you're going to hold that Y button, make sure that you're going to be in a great position to catch that ball. I don't like the way the position is when the computer just does it and you just let them run down the field and you just hold the Y button. I think it sucks. I'm an old school Madden player and I prefer more user skill, and I feel like they've dubbed it down a little bit for users, and I don't like that. I love this game, but I don't like that they've made it so user friendly that honestly any Joe Schmo can pick up the sticks and succeed at this game. I get it. You know, they got money to make. They want everyone to play. They want everyone to play Ultimate Team. And they want everyone to buy packs and spend a ton of money on this game, you know. But, you know, they've cut back on user skills. So, as much as I say that, make sure that you can, you know, go up for the ball and you can catch it yourself, because that's one advantage that you can have over people that predominantly rely on the computer at all times. So that's how you guys can defend newbies. Let's get to talking about the deep ball one last time. And the deep ball is huge this year. You see a lot of the sweet one-handed catches, but make sure that you got the right people doing it. You can't just use small guys and go up all the time. Make sure you have those big boys up there catching them balls, because it is a huge thing. I just want to thank you guys all for checking out the video. Stay tuned for more. I'll do a defensive tips one soon. Follow us, subscribe. We appreciate your support, guys. Stay tuned. Bye.